Have you ever met someone and within seconds you already decided whether you liked them or not? The strange part is, they probably did the exact same thing to you. Before a single real conversation happens, our brains are already creating stories about people. Psychology calls this the science of first impressions. And what's terrifying is, most first impressions happen in less than 7 seconds. Some studies even suggest it takes milliseconds. So, how does the human brain judge someone so quickly? The answer goes back to survival. Thousands of years ago, humans had to instantly decide, is this person dangerous? Can I trust them? Are they part of my tribe? Our brains became wired to scan people rapidly for signs of safety and social value. And even today, your brain still does this automatically. The moment someone walks into a room, your subconscious notices their posture, their eye contact, their facial expressions, their tone of voice, their energy, even the way they walk. And from these tiny details, the brain creates an entire personality. This psychological process is called thin slicing. Thin slicing means the brain takes very small pieces of information and forms quick conclusions from them. For example, people often associate strong eye contact with confidence, a warm smile with trustworthiness, slow and clear speech with intelligence, open body language with friendliness, and nervous movements with insecurity. But here's the shocking part. First impressions are not always accurate. Sometimes we mistake confidence for competence. Sometimes attractive people are automatically perceived as smarter or kinder. This is known as the halo effect. One positive trait makes the brain assume other positive traits exist too, which means people are constantly judging others based on incomplete information. And honestly, we all do it, even when we try not to. But psychology also says something important. While first impressions happen fast, they are not permanent. Human perception can change with experience, consistency, and emotional connection. A quiet person may later become the most trusted person in the room. Someone who seemed cold may simply have been anxious. Someone who looked confident may actually be deeply insecure, because people are always more complex than the first version our brain creates. So the next time you meet someone, remember this. Your mind is seeing a person, but it's also seeing assumptions, biases, past experiences, and subconscious patterns. Sometimes the first impression says more about our psychology than the other person. And maybe that's the most fascinating part of all. Thank you for watching my very first video on BrightPsych. I'll see you in the next one. Signing off from BrightPsych.